against Carl the Truth Williams. We go now to Trump Plaza in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where our special correspondent, WBC super middleweight champ and HBO boxing analyst Sugar Ray Leonard is on hand for the Tyson Williams weigh-in. Ray, what's going on there right now?
Well, good morning, Spencer. This is a typical scene here the day before a major fight, especially one concerning Mike Tyson. You have reporters from all over the world, fight fans and supporters, here to see one thing: whether or not there's a person on this planet that can contend with Mike Tyson. Now, the natural procedure is the challenger will weigh in first, followed by the champion.
Okay, Carl Williams, 218 pounds.
Carl Williams, 208 pounds.
Okay, Mike Tyson. What's his weight?
Carl Williams has the height and reach advantage, and he wants to use that to his advantage. The champion, Mike Tyson, is about to step on the scale now.
Mike Tyson, 219 and a quarter.
Mike Tyson, 219 and 1/4 pounds.
All right, now, Ray, you've seen both of these guys close up. Let's talk about condition, and let's talk about the champion first. In Tyson's last fight against Bruno, he didn't appear to be particularly sharp, and many people thought he was a little overweight. How does he look to you now?
Well, Mike Tyson looks very, very sharp. He looks very trim to me. I spoke briefly with him, Spencer, and he appears to be extremely relaxed and very content.
Okay, now what about Williams? He says he's in the best shape of his life right now. Is that true?
Well, that's yet to be seen.
Yeah.
An interesting point is the fact that these two guys sparred together years ago.
Right.
And Truth feels that he got the best of Mike Tyson. So this is only a continuation of that sparring session.
Well, that's an interesting point. A lot of people are saying that Williams did get the best of Tyson in that sparring session. And, you know, every time Tyson fights, we make a big deal about the fear factor. We say that once an opponent looks in Tyson's eyes, he shows that he's got this fear of Tyson. I don't sense any of that in Carl Williams. Do you?
I don't really see that myself, Spencer. As a matter of fact, the psychological warfare is already taking place here, and the intimidation factor, that's what Carl the Truth Williams says, doesn't faze him at all. And normally, Tyson beats his opponents before they step into the ring.
Are you able to talk to the fighters right now, or have they moved away?
Well, because I'm a cautious person, because these guys outweigh me by 70 pounds, I'm going to feel my way through this one.
Okay. See if you can get them over there if you can.
I will, as a matter of fact, Spence, because normally, because of the anxieties and the pressure, these guys here are very intense now.
Right.
But I'll do the best I can.
Okay.
You back me up.
Okay, I'll back you up here. Ray is going to try to grab one of the fighters if he can. This is a very intense moment, as Ray Leonard pointed out, for fighters getting ready for a big fight like this. They've obviously focused on what they have to do when they step into the ring, and casual conversation is not something they want to engage in at this moment. Ray, while you're waiting for one of them to come over, maybe, well, here's the champion right here, adjusting the strings on his shorts. Ray, while you're there, let me ask you if you can assess Carl Williams' chances against Tyson. Oh, well, here comes Mike. Maybe you can grab him as he comes over.
Spencer, do you hear me okay?
Okay, I hear you, Ray. Go right ahead.
So, Mike, how do you feel, champion? Great. You seem to be very trim now. In fact, Carl the Truth Williams says that in the sparring session, he got the best of you. Is that true? Come on. Good luck to you, champ.
Thanks, champ.
Thank you, baby.
All right, the champ does seem very relaxed, very calm at this moment. What about Williams? I guess he's
Carl the Truth Williams here.
Okay.
Rules meeting will take place right back in that corner in the right after we finish selecting the gloves. Need a representative.
The procedure now is basically selecting the type of gloves that both fighters want to use.
While he's tied up with that, Ray, let me ask you this. You know the styles. Can you hear me, Ray? Ray, can you hear me right now? Apparently not. Well, he's waiting for Carl the Truth Williams to pick out the gloves he's going to use in this fight. And as we pan over, we can see him going through the motions now. Tough time to step in and do an interview, so we're going to cut away from Atlantic City right now. Apparently, Ray Leonard can't hear me at this moment anyhow. But there was your weigh-in, the champ weighing 219¼ pounds. Both men weigh about the same, but Carl the Truth Williams, being about, what, 4 or 5 inches taller, obviously has a reach advantage and believes he has a style and speed advantage. But
After him, if you get him down.